Okay. So for every batch, we are going to create one new company, and basing on that company, then we are going to create a new data, and then we started building our master data. And after building master data, then we are going to build up the business transactions in our company. Okay.
Okay.
So first step is to create a company. So we are going to create one company. To create company, okay. Uh, all you have to take now you have to start taking down your notes and the path. Okay. Whenever I say it appears very easy, but when you start practicing, it becomes little difficult. So if I say some path, how to navigating path, you have to write down your navigation path. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, for heading, creation of new company. Okay, to create one new company in AX. Okay, if you are going as a consultant, as a end-to-end implementation consultant, you have to create one new company in AX because you don't have any company or you don't have any existing data in AX. So what you are going to do is you are going to create one new company and you start building data in AX. Okay. So for that, what we do is to create one new company, we go to organization administration. Okay. Okay. Before, let me introduce this AX application here. Let me close this. Okay. When you log into the remote machine, okay, you have this icon. Okay. And double click this icon, then you should able to open AX.
Okay.
Okay. It is processing.
Yeah. Is it quite different from R2, X12 to R2?
No, no,
Okay,
no.
similar. Okay.
It is absolutely same. Everything is same. Okay.
Okay.
I think this is R2 only. Uh,
Yeah. Okay. So this is a new company, and these are the various modules. Okay. If you see, this is one of the companies here. Okay. For because we create for every batch one new company, so we have several batches running simultaneously. So that's why these companies are existing right now. Okay. So we are not going to do in an existing company because we don't do in existing company because we do not know what are the setups we have to do for each business transactions. Okay. So we are going to discuss the setups and for each business transaction. So if the company is existing, those setups probably might have been set up for the previous batch, then you will be missing those setups. So in order to not to miss those setups, that's why we prefer to create a new company. And in that new company, then we are going to create all the master data and then business transactions. Okay. So here you find all the list of the companies we are working on, and these are the various modules that are available in AX. Okay, these are various modules. In finance, we are going to study accounts payable, accounts receivable, general ledger, budgeting, and fixed assets, cash and bank management. These are the modules we are going to study in finance. If you wanted to study trade and logistics, you have to contact uh, our guys. Okay, and we are going to teach procurement and sourcing, product information management, inventory and warehouse management, and sales and marketing. Okay, these are the four modules. Integration with finance modules. We are going to study like that for our trade and logistics. But in our session right now, we'll study only finance because we have registered only for finance. So we are going to study only accounts payable, accounts receivable, general ledger, budgeting, fixed assets, cash and bank management. Okay, these are the modules we are going to study in our financial studies. Okay, now let's go ahead with our study here. Creation of new company. Okay, to create a new company, go to organization administration, write down the path for the creation of a company. Okay, go to organization administration, go to setup, go to organization, and click on legal entity. Okay, if you see here, we call this as menu. Okay, if you see almost each and every module, you have this same menu. Okay, that means you have common inquiries, periodic, setup, reports, journals. Okay, you have the same menu structure. Okay, because you have the same menu structure, you find everything same. Okay, the same structure, but the menu items which you have under this structure is different. Okay, they have their own functionalities, relevant functionalities of that respective module. Okay, if you go to general ledger, again the structure of the menu structure is same. Okay, always remember this common represents always masters. Okay, common always represents master data. Okay, journals represents, in this journal section you are going to post the business transactions. Most of the modules through journal section you are going to post your business transactions. In inquiries, you are going to perform one quick inquiry if you wanted to know any quick information. And reports, for the purpose of reporting and for the purpose of history data, you are going to generate reports. You can generate thousands of reports out of AX by running a query. I'm going to show you how to generate reports little later. So this is a place where you are going to generate your reports. Okay, this setup section is very important. Setup section talks about how you wanted to handle this module. Okay, how you wanted to handle this module, that will be done using your setup section. Okay, the setup section controls the behavior of your module. Is it okay? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, so that is how system behaves. And the periodic is if you wanted to do some periodic jobs. Okay, if you wanted to example, if you wanted to post all transactions at a time at the end of the month, then you can run through your periodic section. Okay, periodic job operations, if you wanted to do, you are going to do through this periodic section here. Okay,
Just
very
one
important
question.
to concentrate is your setup section. It is very important. And this common section, it is very important. And journal section. These three are very important to concentrate with. Okay, please go ahead.
Setup section. You touch it initially, just to customize on one-time task, or you do it in every time you post or you make any.
No, always setups, always going to be one-time task.
Okay.
Okay, setups always one-time task to affect a business process or business transactions. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we are going to do. And now, hope now you understood what it is, right? You can navigate to your modules. Okay, we call this as modules. General ledger module, accounts payable module, or accounts receivable module. Okay, these are all our modules. Okay, you can navigate to your modules from here. You can also navigate your modules from here. Okay, if you wanted to go to accounts payable module, click here. You can see here accounts payable module. If you want to see general ledger module, click here. You can see general ledger module. You can go from here or you can go from here. Okay, depends on the way you want it. You get habituate. Okay, but I normally use from here, so I always go from here. Okay. Now let's create our new company. Okay. Hope you have written the path, organization administration. Okay, organization administration, setup, and
Baby,
organization and legal entity.
baby ఒకసారి రా.
Organization administration, setup, organization, and legal entity. Click on this legal entity. Okay, these are all the companies which are already existing. Okay, so we are going to create one new company. Can you tell me a new company name, please? Any company name? Okay,
Reliance.
okay, you wanted to go with Reliance.
Yeah, Reliance.
Okay, okay, Reliance Corporation, RCPL. I'm going to take this as RCPL, Reliance Corporation Limited. Okay. Okay, remember one thing here. This company here, you can write down only 4 characters. In the company space, maximum you can write down is 4 characters. Okay, you cannot write down more than that. Country or region, I'm going to take this as USD. Okay, country or region is USD and company is RCPL. Uh, Sorry, what is this company written is USA, right? Okay. Reliance Corporation Limited is your company and shortcut of your company is RCPL. And which country it is established? It is established in USA. Is it clear? And then click OK. Now when you click OK, system creates a company here, Reliance Corporation Limited. Okay, you can select your language. What is your language you wanted to select? Okay, just go here in US. Select your language as in US, and you have to fill up all your data, address, tax, everything. Okay, I am not interested in it, but if you go into real time, you are going to fill up all the data. And also you have to fill up your company logo. Okay, if you have a company logo, select a company logo by clicking on here. System takes you into your local machine. Okay, and copy from there. Okay, click on change. If you have any company logo, select the company logo here. Okay, so that whenever you print any reports, on that report you find this company logo. Okay, right. Okay, you are going to fill up all the details and this is a place where you are going to create. And after this, but if you go here in this legal entity, can you see any Reliance here? You cannot see any Reliance company. Okay, you don't find any Reliance here. Okay, why you don't find? Because you have to refresh this machine application. If you refresh this application, you can find your company. Okay, so right now we are in that company. So to refresh, how to refresh this application? Just change the company or close this and open again. Okay, rather than closing and opening, I don't want to do closing and opening, so I just wanted to move to other company to refresh this. Okay, I have moved to other company, so application gets refreshed. Now, if you see here, your Reliance Corporation will be available. Okay, select your Reliance Corporation. Okay, and if you see, this is a brand new company in which even the master data or setups are not being made. Okay, if you go to vendors list, if you click on the vendors list, and if you see here, it is still processing. Okay, no vendors are available here. Okay, so if you go to customer section, accounts receivable, click on customers. We'll see whether customers are available. No customers are available here. Okay, complete blank. No customers are available here. Okay, so what exactly mean by that? If no vendor is there, no customer is there is no business transaction also. Okay, so now right now what we have to do is we have to create from the basic setup. Okay, in this we have created a company, and from here we are going to create all the setups. Okay, so from tomorrow, we are going to create all the setups in our transactions to build up our master data, and later we are going to build up our transactions, business transactions. Okay, in the same new company. For our company, when you join, when we start our application, you should always make sure we are there in this RCPL company or not. Okay, so that we study in always in a new brand new company. Any questions thus far?
No, clear.
No.
Is it absolutely clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, then again we'll meet